Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Sid Meier's Railroads. We're going to do a custom map, and I am currently rather tipsy. I don't know if that's going to make this more interesting or not, but woo! Christmas sale came out here in Northeast Ohio, and I've been excuse me, I've been indulging, so let's do this one with 3 opponents and see how far we can get. I'm Robber Baron, and laying track will be cheat, but hopefully we won't have someone right on top of us, because that would be annoying. So, hello Otto von Bismarck. So, let's see here. So we got steel, got more steel. We got this here for, I think that's going to be our best bet to start. Okay, I need to sell some stock. Don't want to sell too much though, since we have all these opponents. They're going to want to start buying me up right away. So, we're just going to go like that. And make a depot. Okay, now we're going to make a tutu twain. Which has more? This one. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're just going to go back and forth and get some cash going. We'll speed it up. And so we have steel. There are cars nearby? Not really, but we could always buy a car plant. Who needs wood? They need wood up there for paper. Which one of these is better? Looks like this one's better. So, let's make an additional track. Send it up here. And we'll probably put a car plant in our other city. Okay, so let's get another tutu twain. And fill it half full. And go back and forth. Linton wants grain. We got orange up here, so we're not going to want to fuck around up there too much. Kind of want to just work with the cities we have. Oh, we have wood down here. Ooh. Ew, look at that. That's pretty cool. So let's go get that. Okay. So we're going to drag this up like that. And then we're going to loop around. Hey, I told you to loop around. I might as well put in a thingy here. Then we'll do a double track to pick up the people from Staley. And they also want cattle. We have cattle right here, but chances are he's gonna want to get that. So I'm not really gonna worry about the cattle right now. It's not a very good one anyways. There's another cattle over here. See, that's a good one. I could always buy a cattle farm here. That's an option, without a doubt. Okay, we need... Okay, we got our freight train, that's good. Now we just need a little bit of cash to buy a depot. There we go. Okay. And we're going to make a tutu twain. We're going to fill her up. Go here and clear. Next, I'm going to make a parallel track for this train to go up on, because it's not even getting filled up anymore since it's going so quickly between the two. but it's getting us some cash, and that's what's important. Start working our way up here. I don't know why that sound just, it makes me happy. Okay. Got some more cash. We can cash pretty quickly. And we're going to want to start buying our stocks soon. As soon as I get this train down here. Gotta lay the tracks. Always gotta lay the tracks. And once this grows, we can have this train deliver manufactured goods. And I'm far enough down here, I don't really think I have to worry about the competition poaching it. So, okay, now you, Mr. Dude, are going to... Okay, it's Mooresville. So you're starting here, then you're going to go here. And why don't you guys pick up more stuff? Just do a nice full train. And so you're doing 20 miles an hour. Bet you I can speed that up. 33, yeah. Okay. Okay, so this wants manufactured goods now. So we're going to have this dude start grabbing manufactured goods from here and dropping it off. Next, I want to buy some of our stocks back, and then I'm going to get a car factory, probably in Mooresville. So that'll be a nice, easy run back and forth. Eh. Not worth bidding on when I'm trying to save money. Ding, 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 ding. Money! Shawan, where's Shawan? Yeah, we're not going up there. Too far away. That's too far. Too far. Okay, this guy's gonna get us some nice cash. We're gonna upgrade this train. Filled up with coal. Because we can. Okay, so we have a nice full train now, which is good. Make the best bang for our buck out of our passengers. I might actually hold off on buying the stock. Rotate that around a little bit. There we go. Get this down here. And now I want to save up for car factory. What are you doing? You taking my steel? Oh no you don't, you fuckwad. Why, do you have a car plant up here somewhere? Why are you taking my steel? Or are you just taking passengers? What are you doing down there? Taking from that coal? You can take from that coal, I don't care. Just don't come over here. Got another nice coal down here, so in case we get screwed. Okay, so let's buy our car plant. Empty lots. Car plants. Okay. So now you, Mr. Train, are going to grab your steel from here and take it here. Oops. One more steel. There we go. Now we gotta start saving up some cash. I don't mind too much if he poaches people from here, which is probably what he's doing. Unless he's trying to get... Maybe he's actually trying to get the steel for up there. But he doesn't seem to have a train running yet, so that's okay. We start buying our stock. And once Wildling becomes a metropolis, then we'll start sending cars over there. Whoa, look at that money rolling in. I like hearing that. That's nice. I'm doing my people with a freight train because it's probably faster. Let's just see out of curiosity. You got 37 versus, or 33 versus 32. Well, if I take off one of these... Nah, I'm happy with how it is. When we get the next train up, I'll probably do it. The passenger trains never seem to be that great. Come on, Wildling, grow. I wonder if he's just going to try to take the steel from here. If that's what he's doing, that's fine. I'd rather him not poach my ship. Hopefully we'll get the consolation train soon, which will speed up all these guys. We're doing a lot with just a little bit here. Tempted to start working on these cattle, because it's pretty good money for cattle. It's actually higher than the food. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Because that's so close. And I can just run this down. Over here. Do a quick merge there. Yeah. Just like that. And we'll go here. I don't know if that worked or not. We'll see. Gotta get 500 grand first. Okay, so they're a metropolis now, so they want cars. So you're gonna grab some cars. And head back there. Nice. Cash money. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. You have a power plant. Okay, so let's buy you a stockyard. And then we'll get a train. Watch, as soon as I'm done with this, it'll give me the consolation. Okay, so now we got another train going. Using what we have. Got a pretty good starting spot here. Tempted to. And coal's not really worth shit though, so. Coal up there. What do you want? You do beef. What else do we have around here? Any other little cities? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're kind of utilizing what we have as best we can. JP Morgan's doing pretty good. Should probably buy some of his stock before it gets too expensive. Oh, it's because he bought all George Stephenson stuff, so he's going to buy out George Stephenson. So JP Morgan's going to be our biggest threat in this run. And see the money roll in. What else do we have around here? Anything I can pull from? You want wood. Got wood right here. He's probably going to poach that though, so I think we're doing pretty good with what we have. Getting some cars. Once we get our car there, I was just talking about that train. Once we get that, that'll speed things up a lot. You're gonna get one too. And who else needs one? You need one. Only have 4 trains, but we're doing pretty good with them. So that should really speed that up. Yeah, 43. And then you need one too. Oops, someone's buying my stock. That's not good. We don't want that. Okay, so all our trains upgraded. Let's change their colors. How about purple? Everyone likes purple, right? Purple's my favorite color. Do a nice deep purple. There we go. And we got purple trains! Okay, George Stephenson's buying my stock. That's kind of odd. His net worth's actually not bad, despite the fact he doesn't own anything. Look at all them cows. Cows and food are the same price now. Food should go up. Paper. You running paper up here? No. You do want paper. Quit buying my stock, you fucker. Kinda tempted to do a paper train. Because there's pretty good money in paper. Very good money in paper, actually. Let's probably buy my stocks first, though. I don't know, I'm torn. I can do a bridge. It's gonna wild. Yeah, I might as well. Quit buying my stock, you fucker. Okay, so let's make a paper train. So you're gonna go from here, go here, grab paper, and go there. Okay, paper train. Okay, we gotta start buying my stock back. That's not good. It's definitely not good. I don't want to get bought out. See how this train does. You know what? I think I might upgrade. Station terminal. Just to get that thing going faster. Let's do a station there for now, because I gotta get $838,000 quickly to buy the rest of my stock before George Stephenson does. Okay, so there's my paper train. Hopefully that'll make us a little bit of cash. Oh, it wasn't a... Wait, paper dropped. I thought it was 30 grand a second ago. Oh, look at that. Okay, so now we need 5 million to buy the rest of our own stock. I should probably pick up some Jade Cook, though. Or JP Morgan to be even better. Because that'll increase our net worth more. JP's going to probably buy out George Stevenson very soon. Let's see. How much cash does JP have? JP only has $2 million in cash, so George Stevenson has almost nothing, which is good. I'm happy with our little setup here. Hopefully no one comes in and starts poaching our shit. I could poach his... That would be funny. I could poach his steel. Should we poach his steel? I think we should poach his steel. Because there's pretty good money in steel. Take it from him. So... grab your steel. And some people. There you go. Feed our cars a little bit better. I'll replace the mail on these on Mooresville with cars. And Stanley, I think I'll replace those. So Wilding will go back to mail. And yeah, we'll just make a little bit more money off of that. This mail doesn't really bring much cash. Yeah, I took your steel. Buy that. And might as well upgrade this while we're at it. And I'll upgrade this too. He's not taking wood, is he? See, I mentioned this in the previous video, how I have to make a bridge to go over any of his stuff, but they can just run tracks right through. That's kind of an annoying little bug. Buy some more stock. How much cash does George Stevenson have? I don't want him to buy me out. He doesn't have much. Okay. He's probably going to get bought up very soon. It's expensive for us to buy him out, but... So it looks like he's starting to take some of his paper, but we're still getting the money for the wood, so that's fine. This train should be making a little bit of money. Not much, but it's making a little bit. Ding, 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 ding. I might lighten its load on its return trip just to speed it up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, might as well grab some passengers. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Get better bang for our buck. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, yeah, that's working out quite nicely there. Finish buying Jay Cook stuff, and then we're going to buy ourselves out. And then we'll see what goes on. Might do JP Morgan next. He's the one that's pissing me off. If I buy him out, I'm just going to get rid of everything he has. Liquidate his ass. But we need to buy ourselves first. So, okay, there went George Stevenson. I knew that was coming. But now he has... Yeah, we definitely gotta buy our stock back so he doesn't do that to us, too. Thanks for reading this dribble. Quips editor. The editor quipped. Quip. It's a fun word. Quip. And all we have to do here, after we buy him out, is just make this train go here, too. What are you doing? Oh, who's taking my fucking cars? Fucking JP Morgan taking my cars? Not cool, brah. Not cool. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Can I speed up this train with... Okay, so we got 37 miles an hour. No, I'm gonna wait for the Mikado. I think the Mikado comes in 1910. JP Morgan, you're taking my fucking cars, you ass fuck. Luckily, he has a long way to go for those. Where's he taking them? He's taking them all the way up here. Okay, so that's not too much of a threat. Why are you... Oh, there's the power plant there. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever, I don't care. Ding, 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 ding. How much cash does he have now? 2 million. Yeah, I gotta beat him to the punch, otherwise he can start working on buying me out, which would be bad. I guess it's only fair, I'm poaching all his steel, so... And my train of cars is still full. As soon as Mikados pop up, we gotta start grabbing some Mikados. Replace all our trains with those. Mikados are... You can pretty much run the rest of the game with Mikados if you want, but... They're pretty badass. Got some good cash rolling in here. Don't really have any inclines. Not really worth bidding on that, so go ahead and spend your money on it. Here, I'll make you spend more money on it. Watch, he doesn't bid on it again. Oh well. Oops. Sometimes the AI just bids on whatever they want for no particular reason, so... If we buy out Jay Cook, then that would get us more cash, because he has a nice thing going around here. Almost buy ourselves out. What you do is you buy yourself out, build up some bank, and then you sell your stock and then buy someone else. Technically, I could risk it and sell all my stock now and try to buy out him, but every time you sell your stock, this number gets smaller, so if I sold it all down, this probably dropped down to like 300 grand, so it wouldn't really do me any good. That wouldn't be smart at this point. Okay, own all our stock now. Okay, so now it would be a lot harder to buy out. He's probably going to work on Jay Cook next. Since we're worth more than Jay Cook is. I probably really want to buy out JP Morgan, honestly, instead of Jay Cook. But if I buy out Jay Cook, then I get 2 more shares of JP Morgan. That's nice. That's kind of a shitty train. It's good for... I mean... Historically, it's a cool train, but in this game, it's really not that great. So, you can do a lot more with these consolations. Or consolidations. I always call them consolations. Good burp. Beer burp. Okay, you're not taking the cars anymore, so that makes me happy. Okay, we got our Mikados. Time to start trading up. Mikado. And Mikado. Hey, click the button. There we go. Get the Mikado. I have a fondness for Mikados. I think I mentioned it in a previous video, but there was a train in the Cuyahoga Valley down here in Northeast Ohio that ran for a long time when I was a kid that was a Mikado. And it had actually been dropped. It was, but back when it was fairly new, it had been dropped at the Roundhouse and cracked the frame. They still used it, but it hung out in the valley for a number of years, but it just got to the point where it was too hard to keep running. How are his... Wait, how... How? How is he doing that? How did he just poach all of our cars on the same track? That's not right. Fucking bugs. Anyways, so it ran for a number of years down by where I live, and we used to go chasing it with cars, down through the valley, which is fun. But it fell into such a state of disrepair that it's actually now completely disassembled. This thing's going so fast it's not even getting all the passengers. And let's see, he's poaching passengers from Wildling, that's why. What's this guy here? Where'd you come from? You're really annoying. How did you even get over there? Anyways, so my father was majorly in love with that train, and he had a thought of buying it and restoring it. And it never fell through, but it would have been a pretty badass thing to do, to actually own a train. But modern trains have to have roller bearings in order to run on current rails, and these old trains had friction bearings. So a roller bearing is essentially... Man, he is taking all of my fucking goods. What a fucking douchebag. I gotta buy him out. So where was I? Oh, modern trains have roller bearings, and these old ones don't, so they beat up the tracks too much. So the train would have to be upgraded with roller bearings, and that's super expensive. So we wound up never doing it. You fucker. This guy is really becoming a thorn in my side. He's taking my cars, he's taking my goods. He's fucking up my shtiz. So I should probably buy Jay Cookout soon, so then I can get some more of his stocks. Just because I'm stealing your steel doesn't mean you can take my shtiz. Fucker. How are we doing with the paper train? Where's my paper train? It's not really grabbing too much, is it? Looks like he's not focusing on mail up here very much. You know what? Let's upgrade this. Did I ever upgrade this one? No, I didn't. So we'll do that. Speed things up a little bit. Maybe I'll buy this furniture plant. Perishables. Yeah, go a little bit higher. I'm not going to go higher than that. Okay, I got it. So let's buy the furniture plant. It's taking all my fucking goods. What a douchebag. And he's taking my passengers. Super douchey. Okay, at least I got half a train. Douche fuck. He isn't taking my food yet. But he's taking my cart. How is he doing this? All on the same track? I can't do that. That's obviously a bug. Wheatland. What's coal going for right now? 11,000. Where's some oil? Is there oil nearby? Oil right here. Doesn't seem to be taking it. so we could take it. See, for me, I have to build a bridge over his tracks. We just got bought out. Well, that sucked. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me. I'm going to do another episode of that, but I'm going to do it on a different landscape. So that was actually very surprising that happened, but oh well. Sadly, I missed the screen to see who did it, but so thanks for joining me. My name is Starkey. Toodles.